Well, I mean, the direct shot is 18 to 25. If you look at any of the studies, our 18 to 25-year-olds just don't have that as the most important thing for them to do. So we have started, we do Promote the Vote, where we get high school, and we had Promote the Vote this last time. We had probably 25,000 people, young men and women that aren't 18, actually cast ballots. We try to start learning, getting them to see the process before they get out of high school. Then hopefully they'll continue on. But historically, most of the votes cast in the United States are done by people over 45 or 50 years old. So I think when you go and you look at people that we have some room to do better at, it would be our younger citizens. I also went to the trials for South Carolina, where they tried the case against South Carolina. And when their experts came up with what they did, we deflated it. Like, for example, first thing, we have free IDs, okay? The second, we allow college-age students to use their ID to cast a ballot. They didn't elsewhere. We got free transportation. MDOT was great. We pick people up, take them to the circuit clerk's office, free. They said, well, it costs to get a birth certificate. We did it free. In 82 counties, you can go and get your birth certificate looked up for free. So everything, we take you there for free. We give you a free ID. We issue it on the spot. You can have one today. We send you a plastic one later on. So we did everything that was objectionable to the Justice Department in the Texas and South Carolina cases. We preempted by putting it in our regulations. Election commissioners are the only ones that can purge. And we have some counties that are better than others. For example, Madison is not good. Their voting rolls have not been adequately purged. And there are maybe 4 or 5 of these counties around Mississippi out of the 82. Everybody else pays attention, I think, really well. And we will be, after we've already met with our elections division, after November the 8th, we will be going to counties that have a high rate that have not been properly purged. We also are a member of the Kansas Project, which is a number of different states where if you're registered to vote in Louisiana and we match it against registrations in Mississippi, we get statistics. There'll be 200 or 300 of those people. We send that out to the county. They take them off here or take them off in Louisiana, depending on which one it is, and we make sure that you're only registered to vote in one location. So we work on it very regularly. We had proposed items like if you used a credit card, if you had a credit card in your campaign, to disclose everything that you pay with a credit card, not just a payment to American Express or Visa or something. I thought that made sense. We pushed that if in the event that you raise $200 and do mail-outs, that those that you have to inform us within 48 hours, not 10 days, because it become kind of in vogue to drop a week before the election, like a Monday, and then you don't find out who really did it till after the election. So we proposed that. I think this year, and there were other legislative, Senator McDaniel had a proposal, and some other, Senator Doty was very, very helpful in that on the Senate side. Representative Denny, Corey Wilson, and a number on the House side. They came very close to getting campaign finance reform. I think they'll get it this next year. In this particular instance, there was legislation that swept a number of different public funds. Some of those funds were volunteer firefighters, autistic children, different ones from different spots. Those met with a lot of issues, raised a lot of issues, including work with the Attorney General, who's had to issue a number of different opinions about those. And I didn't think some of them were well thought out. Were there dollars that should have been in the general fund from a certain special fund? Sure, I think all of those could. But there was very little consults with the Commissioner of Insurance or any of these others. They just up and did it.